Welcome to another Monday morning live stream. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us just rejoice and be glad in it. So this morning, I am just here giving God thanks for all his grace and His mercies that He has bestowed upon me. Don't know what's going on. So this is the day that the Lord has made. Let us just rejoice and be glad in it. So as I come on this live stream this morning, I am hoping and trusting that everyone's having a great day thus far. I hope and trust that you have a great weekend. Don't watch my hairstyles, guys. I washed it yesterday, and so I just give it a few big plaits, and then I'll see what will go on from time to time. Hey, Mattison, good morning. Thank you for joining. How was your weekend? I hope your weekend was good and you are off to a fine start. I'm just giving God thanks for His grace and His mercy. So I lay down here and said, why not start my live stream and try to see if I can work on my watch hours and get a few new friends here. I hope and trust you are hearing me. So this is what I'm off to this morning. Just giving thanks and praise. You should come wash and plait mine same time. Please and thanks. Oh wow, you so far away, my dear. Yes, I'm on my way to work. I'm almost there. Wow, that is grace. That is great. I hope and I hope everything will run smoothly for you at work. Oh wow. I'm afraid of my hair. Wow, do you not have soft hair, Maddie? I don't think you, but that's how it goes. Some persons are afraid of their hair. I remember I did have a daughter when she was, it's not coarse, but it's very thick. Okay. She would run to the neighbor's yard like when I am washing her hair. And then persons would say, wow, wicked. And the child are running. And then you see when she come now, your daughter and her daughter doing the same thing was when you was small, so you cannot quarrel. But that's a part of life. Sometimes some things happen and we just have to just use it as a joke. We just have to use it as a joke. My service might drop because of the areas, so if you see me not replying, you know it cut off. Okay, my dear, not a problem. I can understand. I understand quite well. Going to wash my hair tomorrow, maybe. Okay. Oh boy. Some persons are not afraid and some are afraid of it. But we just have to. Mine is sick. My maybe because my when I was a teenager growing up as a child, it used to call me the castor oil. So maybe that is what caused it to be thick. But I am trying to work on it as I'm trying to go natural. Going to wash my hair tomorrow, maybe. Okay. It's starting to freeze now. Wow. So when you guys are going to get heat over there? Oh my God. I thought you guys was over the coolness and this freezing and all these things, Madison. It's hard, man. Wow. Oh wow. I thought you guys was in spring, so it's warm and nice. I didn't know that you guys would still be going through the process of the freezing. It's sad. Really sad. Okay, guys. Monday morning. Let's just give God thanks and give Him praise for all that He has done for us and all that He continues to do. And of course, as I said before, it's nothing good that we have done where we can get up in His presence, but just because of His grace and His mercies and His love, He has beside of Lord, is pleasing to men. Let us treat our brothers and our sisters the way we would want it to be treated. Because guess what? We cannot treat people like dirt and in return respect and favors from persons. Some persons will overlook it and treat you better, while others will treat you worse. Be good to each other. Let us be kind to each other. And let us show love where love is expected. Meaning that we should not treat others than they should. For instance, if I'm here and I'll be sitting down here with you and I can be interact, I think you should show some respect to the person who is here, interact with you, keep your company and stuff like that. Because we have to look out for the persons who look out for us. That's how it is. So that's basically just it. But let us learn to treat others in a better fashion. Let us treat persons with love. Let us treat each other with love. We are one human being. We are all made by God. And God don't expect us to treat others, tear down each other. God expects us to live up with others and to live in unity. So that we should practice to do, because they say practice becomes perfect. So this morning, as I am here, I like when I join my live stream, I like to ask God's presence upon the persons that will join. Wow. Upon the persons that will listen if they are going to do a replay. But because my sister has stepped in, I just her for the few minutes that she could have spared because she's and so forth and so on. This live stream here this morning, I'm just asking us that we will have a friendly and mannerly conversation here. Come here, me tell you something, little boy. Come lay down and sleep and don't keep me peace. Sit down here so I'm being yourself. And don't move from there. Don't come down way down here, so. I'm sorry about that, guys. I'm just asking for a peaceful live stream, a respectful live stream, a mature live stream today. And I trust, hope and trust that the good Lord will help me to do just that. So what I'm going to do, guys, I am going to read Psalms 82. It have 8 verses. So if you come on in while I am reading and you do not see me respond, I do not like when I am reading the Bible, then I have to stop. But it's not that I won't acknowledge you, but please give me a few minutes and I'll be reading Psalms 82 from the King James Version. So, as I told you before, I am not a pastor, I'm not an evangelist. Yes, I'm a true believer of God. I am also a member of the New Testament Church of God here in Jamaica and like the Cayman Islands and all of that. So, and I tell you before, I'm not a college graduate, so I might not call all these big fancy names and these fancy words, but don't judge me by that. I try to do what I can. Hello, Village Season. Welcome, my brother. Thank you for joining my live stream. Happy to have you here with me. So, let me just get into the reading of the Bible, and then I can interact. That if others come on, I can interact. God stand in the congregations of the mighty. He judgeth among the gods. How long will he judge unjustly and accept the persons of the wicked? Defend the poor and fatherless. Do justice to the afflicted and needy. Deliver the poor and needy. Rid them of the hand of the wicked. They know not, neither will they understand. They walk in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course. I have said, Ye are gods, and all of you are children of the Most High. But he shall die like men, and fall like one of the princes. Verse 8, Arise, O God, judge the earth, for thou shalt inherit all nations. Herein is a portion of God's holy word. We honor it by saying thanks be to God. So, this is how I do it, Village. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much, and thank you for the life. Gaye Blake, how are you, sis? I am doing fine. I am just here reading the Bible, relaxed, and just giving God thanks for his grace and his mercy, and just hope and pray that I will have a successful live streaming here today to see if I can gain some new friends here. Persons will see my live stream and try to come on and join my connection, join my family, and let us live as one big happy family over here. So that's just basically what's happening. Thank you for joining. I appreciate your presence being here. So how is your day going so far? Or I don't know if it is night where you're at. I don't know the time framing. Let me see here now. It's 9:45 here in the morning. I don't know what's your time there, but I truly appreciate your presence being here. So you can tell me how is your day, how is your evening, how was your weekend, and how is it going for the day. That's basically how we will be going here today. Come off on my back. I'm not in the talking. Please behave yourself. That's how we will be doing it here today. Just give thanks to God. Just talk about the goodness and just reflect on God's goodness, what he has done for us, and all these things. Just behave yourself, please, no? Hey, Altia, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Oh, my God, have mercy upon my soul, Jesus. Good morning, Altia. Thank you for joining my live stream. How are you doing? Stop. Look here, this is not playtime, so behave yourself. Sit down here, so. Sit down, I'm going to have to spank you. Sit down. Sorry about that, guys. Here, showering. Okay. Come on from my back, Kev. Mighty God. Messy tablet, because the little boy would have sit down with you and behave himself. And just relax. Relax yourself, please. Sorry about that, guys. This little boy not behaving himself this morning, and I am not having it. I told me no want you cry on the live stream. Behave yourself. Lay down and behave yourself and relax yourself. Seems like you're going out on the road, Altia. I am here just giving God thanks for His grace and His mercy. I feel like to relax myself today, but this little boy is not having it. And I don't want to slap him and then he cry on the live stream because I don't know what will happen. You need to sit down and behave yourself. Blessings, everyone. In the chat says, Altia, blessings to you, my dear. I am laying down here, but I have to try to get this little boy under some subjection. So it seems like I'm going to send him to an early sleep today. I hope and trust everyone on this live stream is having a great day thus far. I am here just laying down and giving God thanks for His grace and His mercies and try to just relax my body here because I realized like my knee wanted to act up. So I'm just going to let the muscles relax today. So that's basically what I'm doing. So I said, why not come on the live stream and see if I'll have persons join me here and interact with me. And Mika is saying blessings and welcome to everyone. So that's how it is, guys. This morning is a Monday morning. And for me, Monday morning is always like a slow day. But I still give God thanks for all His grace that He has bestowed upon me. Hooray, Hannah, good morning. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Happy to have you here. Bless you. You look nice. Bless up your nice self, folks. Thank you so much, Hannah. I'm here just trying to be the best version of myself here. I'm just here for a short time, no problem. I appreciate your presence here. Thank you so much. I didn't know if you did get to come back on that live stream last night, but believe you me, when I wake up, that live stream was ended. I fell asleep so many times on it. It seems like the nightlife from I'm taking these medication, I'm not up as late as I used to in the night. And thank you so much for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. And Anna is saying, oh Lord. Yes, Anna, the medication I'm taking, I sleep early in the nights. Normally, sometimes at 3 o'clock, I wouldn't close my eyes, but thank God I'm sleeping. So if I want to go on a live stream that will come on a little latish, maybe 8 o'clock, the tablet that I have to take, like in the night, I won't take it. I was here until it was almost ended. Okay. I fell asleep so many times. Fell asleep so many times on it. But I am happy I did get to join it and make a few comments and you see that I was there. So how is your day been going so far, Anna? I'm glad to know that you get that thing that we were talking about. I am so happy you did. I hope and trust you start to use it up. It's good, sis. That is nice. No matter what the circumstances we are facing, it is all good because guess what? We have life and we can move about. How do you use it? Okay. For instance, like in the night season, you can also use it in the day. You just boil up a small, boil up some water, and like if you have a basin, if you have a basin that you wash into, you you just put a little in there. Don't make the water boil up. I'm sorry. Just make it hot. So then you throw a little in there. Not plenty, please, because it's something that will burn the eyes and stuff like that. So you put a towel over your head and cover your head over it. If you can stay there for 5 minutes or more until you start sweating, it goes to the back of the head and everything that is there, it will help it. And you steam your face. Happy blessed Monday morning, Miss Gay, and happy morning, everyone. Evening, night, wherever you are in this world. Blessings to each and every one. Welcome, Joseph. Blessings to you. Mika is saying, good morning, Joseph. Welcome. Hannah is saying, oh, I'm going to use it later. Yes. And if you have like alcohol, like the green alcohol, you can tip a few drops in it. And then sometimes you use that as an inhaler. And if you have any pain anyway over the body, you can do so. I am not a doctor here, guys. I'm not a doctor. I'm just giving some advice here. JB said, my darling, I love and appreciate you so much. Hannah said, Joseph, my darling, I love and appreciate you so much. Yes, guys, that's basically just about it. It is nice, you know, Hannah. I don't know if when you were younger, stop it. I don't know if when you was a young lady growing up, you didn't see the older folks using it. But at that time, I didn't know it as mental ice. I used to hear them call it mental. But it is really good. Make a sugar plum. Best up says, Hannah, stop. Oh, I have alcohol, but regular white one. You can drop it in there as well, man. It doesn't matter. But only because sometimes with some pains that persons struggle with and it have the winter green in there, most persons would have the green one here. Mika is saying, bless up Hannah. It is so good, I'm telling you, man. It is so good. It is so helpful. I'm telling you, it's like a savior. WX. Guys, I hear my grandson saying him ABC here. Y and Z. Okay, that is great. Joseph is saying Madison, Altia, Mika, Hannah, Village Food, love and respect. My lovely people, Hannah said that's nice. I'm hearing. Good job, you hear? Behave yourself now and be quiet. Mama. Yes? Hmm? It's not Bookie. Bookie out there watch TV. Bookie. Bookie watch TV. Mm-hmm. Yeah? Yeah, yeah, go out there, go watch TV with him. Yeah, ABC. Okay, now go and put it on the ABC. All right, just allow me to do my live stream here. That's so nice. I'm hearing him. Okay. Any breakfast? Joseph says, Mika. It's time. You reach down. Reach down. All right, later. You hear? Bye bye. Oh boy. Joseph said, why you said Mika? He was asking if there's any breakfast, Joseph. The time here this morning, the sun is not all that hot. Having a little breeze. This morning, when I look at the time, I thought all this time it would be raining, but we are still in the season, so we have to just trust the process. And I hope and trust everyone have a great weekend thus far. Had a great weekend. Hope you're up to a new bright start of the week. Not the start of the week, but start of the working week. Some persons start to work from yesterday, and some starting today. So I just hope and trust you will all have a great day. Joseph likes to see me without my glasses, but then guess what? I cannot read without my glasses. Can you imagine that, guys? Can you imagine that? I can be here, but I cannot read the text without my glasses. So, yes, guys, it's a bright and beautiful Monday morning, one that the Lord has made, one that we have never seen before. So, let us just continue to be good steward to each other. Joseph say, not yet, Mika, what would you like? So, Joseph, after 11, now you don't have breakfast yet to read. Say, see you later, got to go. Okay, Hannah. Thank you for stopping by. Peace out to you, my dear. Joyful adventure. Say good morning, Miss Gay. I can barely hear. My yard is getting cut. Okay. Hooray for Hannah. Said don't have any breakfast yet either. And Julie is saying hello to everyone. I eat some Sunday Monday. That's what I had for my breakfast. I eat Sunday Monday. Joseph said I'm having crackers and cheese. Mika is saying, Joseph, I'm having crackers and cheese. Joyful Julie is saying hi to Mika. So, guys, as I was saying before, I hope and trust everyone had a great weekend. Joseph said, good morning, Joyful Julie. How is everyone doing today? Says Julie. Let me text for Julie as her yard is cutting and she cannot hear me. and I forget to take the pin. I'll take some of yours, Mika, and don't bother with mine. Okay, so Joseph will settle for crackers and cheese and don't bother with his breakfast. And Mika is saying, all right, Joseph. So that's how it is, guys. Not every time we eat breakfast. Sometimes whatever we have in the evening and any leftover, we just do it for our breakfast. I was planning on making some porridge this morning, but to be honest, I don't want to stand on my feet. So I just do that and lay down here, stretching out my knees, stretching out the bones in my knees to see what will go on because, and then later I'll take my pill. I'm sorry about the knee. My hip has been hurting a few days now, but not bad today. I know that would make me, I know you would make me hungry, says Joseph. Oh my. I don't think she would make you hungry, Joseph. I'm telling you the truth, guys. You see, sometimes when you see the season change and like the rainy season comes on, sometimes persons with arthritis, it try to act up. But if you have something like to help yourself, then you will get rid of the pain. Thank you all for coming this morning, guys. I really appreciate your presence being here. That is how we do it here. We have to just try and look out for each other on the streets here because that is how it is. We are the same persons we are seeing over and times again. So we just have to sit and work with each other and take it one day at a time. I have been using my different pain rubs for hand, but not my hip. I have a sensitive skin. I'm afraid of the burning. Okay. Boy, Julie, if I tell you, if I tell you, if I know one thing is an and persons might be wondering why am I laughing, but I look and I see some situation, and as you're getting out of that situation, there comes another one. I sometimes to wonder why is it there's nothing we can do. And here is saying joyful Julie, and Julie saying Joseph, my ailments are ending, giving thanks for life. That is so true, Julie, because sometimes persons go through some ailments that we ourselves are going through, and they can't do the things that we do, and some of them are not even here. And Altia is saying Joseph, and joyful Julie saying hello to Altia. How are you, hon? Altia, how was your day? I hope and trust you have a great weekend. I was watching a video of yours the other day when you was coming from the upstairs and you was talking about your soursop. And I was saying, oh my, seems like them gone with Altia soursop. Oh my God. Hello, Altia. How are you, hon? Okay, I read that already. And I was saying, Altia, have soursop that persons can be taking her soursop. It's that bad. Guys, I hear this crazy vehicle on the street there, you see, because my room is closer to the main road. Everything going on out there, I hear it. And my windows are open. I'm just lay down on my bed here, taking in the cool breeze from the nice atmosphere. It's just a little passing through, but I still give God thanks because it could have been worse. And Jay Brown is saying, tell you are a young teenager aging Miss Gay. Is anyone tell you is a young teenager aging Miss Gay? No, sir. Them could look for an old great grand like me and tell me that, Joseph. Oh my God, no, sir. You know, I tell the old great grand that at all. But sometimes it's just the blessings of the Lord outpour on us. So sometimes we look graceful, and another time we look miserable depending on our situation. So I didn't have any set plan, but I was talking today and I said to myself, I'm going to talk on this platform here the way we think that we should live with each other, not only on the YT street, family wise. This is this is meditation for family, persons who are out of YT, persons who are listening on the outside and all of that. You know, we should treat each others with love and with respect. Sometimes I see the way how persons treat another human being. Like they would say stuff about them that is not true, do some things to them to tear them down. I am wondering to myself if those persons know that the things that they do to others will turn around on them. Altia said, bless, Joseph said, Altia, bless morning, dear joyful Julie said, Joseph, can you please come and cook some soup for me? I have all the ingredients. And Best Beans is saying, good morning to everyone. Good morning, Best Beans. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much for joining. Happy to have you here this morning. As I am here just chit-chatting a little. Didn't have a set topic, but I appreciate your presence here. And Nika is saying, good morning, Best Beans. Welcome. How are you? How is everyone doing? I'm giving God thanks. I am just laying down here enjoying the little breeze that is passing through the atmosphere and interacting with you guys. As I told you before, Monday always be a more relaxing day for me as long as I don't have a 9 to 5. I don't feel the urge of moving around like how I would move around on the other days. I don't know why, but I have this tendency from a young girl growing up. And joyfully saying good morning to Best Beans. Josie said, no problem. I'll be right there, Julie. Village is showing some love. Thank you for still being here, Village Food Season. Joyful is saying, you're the best, Joseph. Roxanne rocking, greetings. How are you doing? I'm doing fine, Roxanne. I hope you are enjoying this nice atmosphere. I know you're supposed to be laughing with the different climate here. I hope everything is going well. Thank you for joining. And Joseph said, best beans, happy Monday morning. And Roxanne is showing some love there. Now you're soaking up some of the sunshine here this morning. Thank you for joining me. Because say, Mommy, please tell me when the machine stop. Okay, I will. Joyful Julie saying, hey, Roxanne. Monday is a busy day for me, only if I could get a few minutes today to relax. Can I tell you, best beans, that's how it is for some persons. Monday, their hands are so tied up on the job. And Mika is saying, Roxanne, welcome. Jay Brown is saying, Roxanne, morning. So this is how it is, guys. I look into some situations that I have seen and that I have heard of, and I was saying, my God, why persons treat others like that? Greetings, my beautiful Julie, says Roxanne. I don't know how persons try to treat others like dirt and try to tear them down, try to frame them and all these things. My God, sometimes I wonder if these persons doing these things to others don't know that it will turn back around on them. Mika, did you put the rinse in? Let me know so I can throw some in there for you. And Best Beans is saying Julie, Mika, Blake, Julie, Roxanne, Village, and everyone here. Blessings to you. Blessings to you as well, Best Beans, and thank you for joining on this busy Monday morning here. I appreciate it. Excuse me a minute, guys. I'm going to some fabric machine. Wow. Oh, yes. Thank you, Jesus. Your grace, I am grateful. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. Not everyone is positive. Plenty float around with negative energy. That's so true. Roxanne said, greetings, life with Mika and family, best beans lifestyle. How is everyone doing? I'm grateful to God for traveling mercies. Amen to that, Roxanne. And Joseph is saying, not only Monday best beans, you are very busy every day. Never stop work. I don't know how you do it. Oh my. I Joseph. Going like a energizer. Our Bonnie is saying hello. Welcome, Alden. Roxanne is saying like done. Thank you so much for the thumbs up, Roxanne. I really appreciate it. Yes, when you have a job, it is best for you to stick to your job, but at the same time, you have to get a little time to rest and to relax and to just be yourself and relax the mind and soul and all of that. Because even sometimes I'm here, and when the kids are gone to school, and if my grandson is not here, I find it more better because I can just relax, maybe sleep. Don't expect of anyone to come waking me up and calling for things and all of that. Joyfully saying, I am feeling energized today. Okay, that is great, Julie. That's very nice. That is so good. But guys, I tell you something, man. Sometimes I see some things and I don't know. But the feelings that I have for myself, I try to have it for everyone. You see, sometimes I see persons going through some stuff that is not right. I cannot feel comfortable in my in. Oh, I am not. Yes. Carry comb go give make a comb that's not mine. Thank you so much. Sorry about that here, guys. I'm doing okay. Working keeps me busy, but I am happy that I have a job and I am able to work. Get plenty time to rest as long as I work smart. Okay, that's nice. That's a nice choice. Feel better soon, Julie says best beans. Yes, because some persons, as long as they don't have to just keep going and no rest time, like a slave. Well, that is good. But some persons, so I know of an incident where a female, she used to work, and they are saying she worked even better than the male does. And because of illness and the person can't go to work, it's like she's about to lose her job. Of that. Like they don't feel like persons are human and you will sick at times. Thanks, Bess. And Roxanne say, please feel better soon, Julie. Just relax right here, so beside me. Do not trouble take out my breast, please. You love breast too much, man. Don't expose me. All right, stop. All right, stop. All right, all right. Mm-hmm. All right. My little talking parrot here. And Julie is saying, thanks, Roxanne. I'm telling you guys, sometimes we try to give persons more than they can bear because a person feeling sick, you can't expect that person to be coming out, can I even hardly walk. Can you imagine how some persons try to treat others? That's not right. That's not fair. I know you are not feeling well today, Julie. Just relaxing yourself. Try and take it easy. Yes, that's what we have to do sometimes. Just relax ourselves and just try to take it easy and see how best the process will work for us. That's what we have to do. When we're not feeling well, we don't try to push it. Just try and relax. Because sometimes if we just do that, sometimes we'll get healing. But because sometimes we don't try to just relax and try to take it easy, it tend to get worse on us. Joseph, that's why I am wanting the soup. The asthma is bothering me. And you see another part of it to Julie. Like how you see the climate change and sometimes it's hot and sometimes it's a bit cool. The rainy season, different type of things tend to take over the body. But I hope and trust you will feel better soon. I hope you have your inhaler that you can use it up. You can use up the inhaler. What a disgusting bite, my God. Mama, Mama, you're not watching a TV, Mari. This minute you're watching TV and this minute you're on here. All right, Kev, all right. Where we did something, sometime. Oh my goodness. All right, stop it, nice. Let me see if we can see it. Don't know what to the Monday and the whole vote list by there. Thanks, Miss Gay. I was out due to the scent of the cut gas. Okay. Oh, they won't take him at school until maybe January because he won't be 3 until December coming. Don't worry yourself. Take care of you today, says Joseph. That's being said, Julie, you sent it affect my sinus too. That sent. Yes, I don't like to go to the gas station in the vehicle when they are going to buy gas because it acts up my sinus and it lets me feel bad. Vlogs with, well, hello everyone. Hello vlogs. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you. How are you, host and all? I'm doing fine. Roxanne said, have a wonderful and blessed day today, everyone. Going on the road. Okay, Roxanne, please be safe and thank you for stopping by. Julie said, coughing. Oh, wow. And Julie saying, okay, best joyful. Julie is saying, bye, Roxanne, have fun. Joseph is saying, okay, Roxanne, be careful on the road. Village season is still here. Thank you for still being here, village season. I appreciate your presence being still here. Yes, good job. Good job, baby. I'll give you a kiss for that one. Yeah. Host, I am from Pakistan. Welcome, my Pakistani friend. I appreciate your presence being here. Thank you so much. Roxanne say thanks, my sister joyful. I need your support. Well, that is what we all need each other's support. Vlogs with well. So that is how it starts from here. So there's content creator here. You can write down their name. Hey Andrea, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Village Sue business saying well. You have village food season here. You have Andrea Archie here. You have Rocking with Roxanne. You have Best Beans Lifestyle. You have Joyful Julie. And you have Life with Mika and Family. And you have Altia Taylor, Natural Life. They are all content creators. So you can just make a note and do the do's and then you will get some help. But we all need help here. I myself here, I'm here and I'm in need of help. Look here, go on down here. So go on go watch TV. You're not behaving. Or it's not me go and beat you. I don't understand those type of language that you're talking. I only speak English. Excuse me a minute. Sorry about that, guys. Don't take out my breast. Go and sleep. You don't have to trouble my breast to go sleep either. Village, I don't understand. Village is laughing. I don't know if you guys cursing me out here. I don't understand these things that you guys are saying. So you can go by village seafood, village food season. You can get some assistance there too. He's a content creator. Oh boy. Oh wow, that is so nice. That is nice. That is your 50-year-old friend. That's nice. I'm happy to know. Oh yes, thank you, Jesus, for your grace, and thank you for your mercy, and thank you for your love. So yes, guys, this Monday morning here is one that all that's bright and sunny, but still giving God thanks for what He has bestowed upon us, and thanking Him that we can be here. He's my old friend Gaye, sis. Okay, Charles Fort Lauderdale, welcome, Charles. Happy to have you here. Thank you so much for joining with me this morning. I don't have a topic here, but I am just here, just reasoning and trying to see if I can gain some new friends here. Still young, but he is my 50 years old friend. And Village is saying, Charles, hello, my friend Mika is saying, Charles, welcome. Julie is saying, hello, Miss Marva. And Village is saying, well, bro, need free food. Okay. Well, brother, need free food. So there's a lot of content creator here that he can gravitate to. Each one help each one. That's how it works. Because at the same time, the persons that joins our make up our numbers. Most times they are the same ones that are in our comment section commenting. So that's just how it goes. That's how I see it. And Charles is saying thanks. Mika Charles say you're welcome. Gay. Yes, village sir. Your food, so give me all food. We want laughter. No, we want longer. Okay. Me not really understand those things. So I leave that alone. That's not for me. You guys are talking to yourself. Charles is saying hi, Julie. So it's a great day to be here interacting with each other. And we'd like to do so in a friendly and respectful manner. As I was here earlier, I was trying to say I see some things that persons doing to each other, not just on the YT street, sometimes family wise, and sometimes basically on the street, the things that they are doing, it's not right. And I have another topic. I don't know if you have seen it, Julie, but I don't know if it's in the wider community, but I see it happening here in Jamaica with this fake curry. Have you have any experience of it, Julie? The fake curry that these business people allegedly bringing into this island here, trying to sell people that is not good. And villages saying, Charles, long time no see you on my channel. I don't know if you are still here, Julie, and if you are aware of it. I remember, I think it was last month, I see my daughter go to the supermarket and she brings some curry here. The curry have a dark look in the bag, and I was saying, what kind of curry is this? This is not no good curry. And then I see it coming out now, persons, and when we burst it out, she throw away a lot of them. Throw away a lot of them. At about two was here, and the other day my granddaughter used it. It have a black color. I don't know what is that they are trying to sell. Persons, I saw the fake curry on the news outlet. Yes, I'm telling you. Joyful Julie say I never encounter, but I have seen it on the media. And Best Bees is saying, welcome everyone. When she went to the supermarket, there was a small package, like the packet, like the small better pack. And I was saying, why this curry look like that? And she was saying, it's not Better Pack. And I was saying to her, me know Better Pack from I was a child. I have never seen any other curry away from Better Pack. And I've never seen my parents bought any curry away from that. Better Pack curry is my favorite. Yeah, I normally buy the big packs. Yes, that's what we do too. But she says Mika is laughing. She didn't see any, so she buy those small pack of things. But true, she's a lady that love curry. She don't want the house to be out of curry. Because you can give Tracy curry 24 7s and 48/12. So when we look at the thing, it have a dark looking deer. And my God, this is the type of things these people coming in the country with. And then when you sell you and you eat all those things, only God know what will happen to you. And Charles is saying hi best. And it seems like nobody seems to care. Nobody in higher authority don't care about the things that is coming here for people to consume. Oh my God, what is going to happen to us if that's the way they are treating us in such a bad manner? That's not right. That is not right. I think somebody should look at the things that is coming into the country and make sure that it is fit for consumption. By what you know. Yes, that is what I'm saying. But it seems to me like they try sometimes to put away those stuff that is good or they don't buy them. So when you go to these places, you get these rubbish to buy and that is not right. No wonder sometimes so many different ailments is taking persons and you don't even know what because it's the things them that you're eating. The things that you are eating. I remember when I was growing up, no shopkeeper could sell no one nothing that is not good because the inspectors and the price controllers used to go around and they could not sell things higher than it should because they would take them to the court and if the things is not good they would throw stuff on it and they would dump it. But I see these things cutting out. But it were better days. Persons were more safer and the things that were going to your body, persons used to look out for your interest, but they are not doing it anymore and I don't know why. Even the shoes, even some nice shoes that you see, that sometimes maybe family members may bring for you or persons might send it out and they'll sell it and you would get a good pair of shoes for X amount of money. They try to imitate those things to and sell persons that are lower cost and then when you buy it, maybe serve you 2 or 3 days solo. Is saying blessings, host and everyone. Blessings solo. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for joining. Happy to have you here. Someone is not doing a proper job. That's what I think Solo is saying. Like, Don, thank you for the thumbs up, Solo. I really appreciate it. I don't know. These things man need to stop. I remember when I used to go to school and I get a nice butter crepe. You know how long that served me? Best means Joe Mika is saying welcome Solo. Solo is saying like Don, thank you for the like. Sometimes you wear that crepe and my God, you just pray your feet mash up and you get another one. Now when you buy a pair of school shoes for your child or your grandchild for $6,000 or $7,000. My God, if they get 2 month good wear out of it, they get enough. And they're selling it for so much money. And Joseph is saying solo blessings. Best being say if persons would support their local people, I think the country would be better off. That is so true. That is so true, Best Bees. But I tell you something, some of us try to be sticking our basket further than our hands can reach. And Solo is saying, Sir Joseph, hello. Amor Sweatpants, welcome Amor. Good morning to you or good afternoon. I don't know what time is it at your end. Thank you for joining. Happy to have you here. And Armor is saying hi to everyone. Solo is saying hello to Mika. We need to have somebody to stand up for us. Stand up for us and let the things that is taking place in this island that is not right, in unnecessary money spending to things that is not good for consumption. Somebody need to step in. Solo is saying blessings to Bess, and Life with Mika is saying Amor, welcome. How is your day been going, Amor? I hope you are having a great day thus far. Bess being the last year free cornmeal was on the shelves too. Can I tell you, even plastic rice, we go through a lot. Amor says, it's still morning. We have a beautiful day here in the States. Wow. I'm grateful to hear that. Give God thanks. Indeed, that's a great blessing. So all kind of stuff. I remember one time persons are saying we are to be careful how we buy the cornmeal and make dumpling. This means them make any pork left. Amor is saying hi to Best Beans. Oh my God. They didn't make fun with their Arnold. Oh, Jesus. And Mika is saying no Best Beans and laughing. Mika share with her other sister and her brother and her daughter. Them alone eat the pork and MTC. Ooh, Amor is saying hi to Solo. Best Beans is saying who clean up the pot of pork. Oh boy. When this little man want to sleep, he is so miserable. He want to feel breast. He want to do this. He want to do that. Thank God he's steady now. Thank you, Jesus. Solo is saying more than showing some love there, waving. So yes, guys, as I'm saying, these things is not right. This means is saying welcome everyone. We are not being treated fair. And it's not just by the foreigners them who come in here and selling us things. Sometimes even our own don't treat us right either. But that's not the way to treat persons. That's not the way to go forward. And to be honest, we couldn't go into their country and just sell them anything that is not right. So I don't know how they get away with these things here. And these are some of the things that these need to be highlighted. Me, my sister, my brother, and my daughter, best beans. Why? Make a laughing. Oh boy. I had some of that curry chicken back this morning with some of rice and peas. That's what I had for my breakfast. I'm telling you that curry chicken was so good yesterday. Thank God for that maker. I really enjoyed my dinner yesterday. I don't know what will go on for next week if life spare because it's all about mothers here. Everybody a mother. So I don't know who is going to do that special treat. I don't know if Kemari is going to step up and do the honor as there is so much mothers. But I'll find out what is going on. If he's the one is going to, and that would be great for a son or brother to be cooking for his five sisters and his mother. That would be so much fun. Or him and Nika could, not Nika, him and Shamai could step up and do the honor. Cook a big pot and eat together. Yes, this means that could have happened. I'm wondering if my son would just come in and do that. No, it don't stop as yet. And exchange words. Yes, that's true, Best Beans. That's a nice idea if we are here. Because sometimes they want to take me out, but sometimes I don't like too much of the outing. Because sometimes you go to some place and you're not comfortable with what they're having there and all of that. So sometimes I don't like the too much of a opening, but I guess there will be no far opening. But we can just sit and talk and laugh and play a game and give God thanks for where He has brought us from and where we are. The restaurant's usually busy. Can I tell you, Best Beans? But sometimes I don't like the restaurant things either. Some restaurants they do nice, most of the restaurants, but like I mean going out far like all at the beach side and all them places where them sell you the things that done to order and I don't really like those things. But we can just cook and relax and buy a champagne and just a champagne and just drink. They have a lot of non-alcoholic champagne and eat and just give God thanks and praise and relax ourselves and have a good time. But I don't know what plan is in the making because I was always the one who always at the back when it comes to these things. I remember I went out year before last. I went to Wochirayos and I see my daughter take this big ladder bag and I was asking her what is in the bag and she was saying it was food. So when I reach some place now and then stopping to buy breakfast, I was saying then why not sharing the food when here? She said no. I mean I said to myself, so then where she go with this? But she's a person who always laugh. So she keep laughing and laughing and laughing and I was upset because I was saying you have food in there. And if we go in some place where we're going to have lunch together or dinner, why you taking the food? You can also do each other's feet pedicure, a little pampering. Can I tell you, Miss Beans, that would be nice. And guys, when we went there now, and we were there taking picture and waiting on the food, I see when I went to the bathroom, they were telling me not to come up the step. So I was wondering what's going on. They said they want to take picture. That was when I know it was a present. She have it wrapped and then she put it in a box and put it in this candle bag and let it look away. And I was saying, why are you going? Where are you going with food? J Brown said, if I say not going anywhere, no one can get me where I don't want to go. I like to stay at home and that's where I am comfortable. I am not saying I don't like to go out, Joseph, but I like to go out at place where, okay, I am having a meal. I know that it will be a nice piece of maybe baked chicken, fried chicken, brown stew, frigassee, or whatever. You know, you getting some nice stew beef, or you will be having some curry goat, or you will have some nice size fish, escovitch, or something like that. I don't like to go to places where the things if you cannot eat because it's not ready. It's not done to how you would want it. So then you will tend to be hungry. That year when I went there, you know what I had for my lunch there? The vegetable was well done, so I had to have the vegetable and take the fish. I asked them for a plastic plate, and I take the fish down here, and then the Monday maker fix that fish nicely for me. Because I couldn't sit there and eat that lovely fish, man, and it's not properly done. I couldn't do that. So I don't like to go to those fancy places. But they say if you go like to the hotel, yeah, it was a beach place, and they have this restaurant here. But they are saying if you go to the hotels, you can get properly home cooked meals there. I don't know if that's true. That we would consume. But one thing I know, I won't go to a hotel and eat like the ackee and the saltfish, because I just have a feeling that it's the tin ackee they mostly use, and I have never eaten that before. Try new meals is a great way to change up your taste bud. No best means that fish, man, my God, it was a nice snapper. Trust me. I don't know what them do to the fish. When I pick at a little piece of the fish and I look, it wasn't nowhere near, nothing near fry. I don't know what them said them do to it. Couldn't eat it, man. So that's why I'm afraid of going out. I don't eat ackee on the road. Says best beans. I wouldn't go to the hotel and eat it, because I don't know. My intention just tell me that they cook the tin ackee. I have never eaten it. And if I know it's tin ackee, I don't think I will eat it, because I don't know how they put it in there and all of that. But I like when I go out, and if I am having a meal, I have something that I can enjoy. And then therefore I can say I have a good day because I enjoy what was looked after. But I don't like go out someplace and they're telling you the things done to order, and then it's not to your suit, because persons cooking and selling, you have to cook for different type of menu for different types of people. Not everyone will have their meal the same type of way, so you have to just look about it so that other persons can participate. Not because maybe you might like your egg, or what them call it, upside down, meaning everybody will like their eggs like that. That is another thing that when I go out, I have to be careful about, because my egg have to be well fried. And my egg, when I boil it, when I'm eating it, it's supposed to taste like a dry piece of yellow yam. I don't like when it's wetty and all of that. I don't eat it that way. But you have many persons who just pick the top, use a teaspoon, stir it up and eat it. I can't do that. I used to see my father do that. He used to love doing that. But not for me. Mine have to boil until it's hard like yellow yam. Even when you look at the bread, the yellow part inside, it's like a nice piece of yellow yam. If it's not like that, I can't stomach it. So I'm afraid of going out and having lunch, depending on where and what. But this place, I want to visit this place and do a video there, but they don't open on Sundays. I wish they could have opened on Thursday, but their business place don't open on a Sunday. Running eggs, not for me. Can I tell you? I am not eating those things. My stomach cannot allow me. My egg have to be well fried. And when I squeeze it, like if I'm putting it in the bread and when I shut it together, I don't want to see anything coming from out there. Yes, I'm not eating it. But some persons, they just love it that way. I remember we used to have a lot of common fowl. And I remember this gentleman, he is so slim, but I'm telling you, he was very strong. And when him come and him buy a certain amount of egg, my God, some of the time I just see the man just do the raw egg like that, and I was saying, wow, they're so funny. I couldn't do that. Even sometimes I try to blend it. Not blend it. I try to do juice and I beat the egg and I would throw a stout in there and the milk and the nutmeg and stuff like that. And when I taste a little, just tip a little in my hand, it tastes so nice. And my God, if I ever try to throw out a little and drink, it's a different kettle of fish. So I'm really funny where things is concerned. Really funny. But to each his own. But I just feel like if I'm going out and say we are going for a dinner, I would like to have the evening or the afternoon or the morning well spent, and I don't have to be fussing myself and saying I don't like and I don't want and all these things. So sometimes it's best for persons to just cook and sit down and relax, eat and drink and have a good time and give God thanks rather than going out for meals. Or if after that you could go to the beach and have a nice dive in the bath or in the sea or what. That would be nice, but don't know what will go on for Mother's Day as yet. But I'll just see, look and see what will be going on, what will happen. So yes, guys, today Monday, beautiful day. Birds are chirping. Sun is not all that hot. Time is a little still, but yet we know that God is in the midst, so we have to just give him thanks. Every day is Mother's Day for me. Okay, Julie, thank you for still being here. I appreciate it. I have a friend. She said every day a Mother's Day, so I don't know what them account talk about. Every day a Mother's Day for me. But at least persons should treat their mothers in a special way every day. Because if my mother was alive, my God, the amount of things I would try to do for her. But only that they set that side a day, that day aside to honor the mothers. Charity is saying good morning everyone. Good morning Charity. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much for joining. Happy to have you here. Hope and trust you are having a great day thus far. And I hope you did have a great weekend as well. Charity is saying hi to Miss Bess and saying hi to Gaye. Welcome, Charity, and greetings to you. Thank you so much for joining. Happy to have you here. Thank you so much for joining this morning. I don't have a set topic, but I was just here reasoning, talking about the way we should treat others with respect and hold them close to your heart as we would want them to have us. Don't try to say you try to tear down each person or you try to treat persons like they are dirt and they are trash. Let us just continue. Mhm. Let's just continue. You can plug in the kettle for me. Please and thanks. Feel like me to drink some tea and joyful Lifestyle and Adventure is saying hi to Charity. So this is it, guys. Moving forward, I know persons will listen on the outside, and I know persons might do a replay. Let us just try, if we are not doing it, to just practice to treat each other. All things priceless. Hello, host and chat. Hello, Miss Priceless. Thank you for joining. Happy to have you here. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. I appreciate you coming here. And Best Beans is saying welcome to everyone. It's a great privilege having you here. Hope and trust you are having a great day. Please make yourself welcome as we are here just reasoning with each other and trying to hold a good vibes here on the Monday. Maybe you don't know what we are talking about, but we are just trying to be good citizens here with each other to hold a friendly conversation and all of that. So you can feel free to participate in the chat. Hello, Best Bean says, it's priceless. So we are just here. I could call my live stream today, the Monday morning chatting. I don't know if that would sound good or that will attract other persons to come and view what was said here, but I'll reconsider. So let us continue, man, to treat each other with love, treat each other with respect. When persons come to our live stream, we let them feel a sense of welcome. We don't try to say and do things to let them feel as if they are no less than anyone else. And let us try to support each other in whatever way we can, no matter how small it can, because at the end of the day, we are still the ones we are seeing each time, going from place to place and doing our thing. So we have to just continue to live in love and in unity and cooperate and share the blessings amongst us so that we can be a better persons on the street and we can live in love and in unity, because unity is strength. So when we unite together, the more stronger we get. But when we tear down each other, they said, divided we stand and divided we fall. It doesn't make sense for us to trying to reach somewhere and we are trying to do things to just tear each other apart so that we can fall. It's best for us to stand unitedly. And I'm sorry, guys, those trucks are passing out there. Sorry for the noise, but that's just basically how it is. Monday morning, and these trucks are going out with their loads, and they're so miserable. So let us just continue to just love upon each other. Maker, maker, this machine need restart, man. Seems like Mika has something plugged in her ear so she cannot hear me. I have to go text her then. Trucks are busy. Yes, they are. They are really busy this morning here. Busy Monday morning. Oh, it's afternoon for you guys over there now. It's a minute after 11 here, so I know it's after 12 there. So you may be almost on your lunchtime, Best Beans. So it's a good thing, guys, to give thanks unto the Lord. And for those persons who didn't get to join the live stream early enough, my passage of scripture that I did read this morning was Psalms 82, and it have 8 verses, and I read from the King James Version. So for those of you who didn't get to join it earlier, that was my passage of scripture that I read, Psalms 82. Charities waving at Miss Priceless. And Best Bean say, I take lunchtime whenever I feel hungry. Okay, okay, that is nice. So that was it, guys. Psalms 82 was my scripture that I read this morning, and I read the 8 verses from 1 to 8. So that was what was happening here in the earlier part of the morning. I tried to do a scripture reading, and I did read Psalms 82. Because wherever we are and whatever we are doing, we have to remember that God is the head of our life, and He is the center of everything we do. So we are to put Him in the midst, and we are not to forget about His grace and His love and His mercy, which He has bestowed upon us. And is nothing good that we have done while we can be here interacting with each other, but just because of His unwavering love that He has set upon us, so that we can be here interacting with each other and trying to have a good time here. So then we have to just give thanks unto Him and give thanks with a grateful heart, because that is the way He wants us to live, in unity and in love and at peace with each other. But sometimes we are so stiff-necked, we are so hardies, we tend to stray away from that. But that's how the good Lord wants us to live, in love and in unity and at peace with each other, with our brothers and our sisters. That's how the Lord wants us to live. Mobile are phrasing. Hello, welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much for coming. Miss Priceless is saying hello to Charity. So that is it, guys. And when we join persons live stream, I love it when persons interact with each other. Sometimes you go to some live stream and you say hello, and persons here, they don't even know you, but if it's them to answer, it's just like how you would walk on the street here and you would see some persons and you would say good morning. And if you think them answer is no, they just try to treat you like you are dirt. And mobile is showing some love. Thank you. Welcome everyone. Like up the live stream and bless the host with full support. Thank you so much, Best Beans. That's what I always talk about. I always said, if I'm going to someone live stream to support them, the first thing I'll do is give it a thumbs up. Then I'll type in the chat and say hello, greet the host and whoever is here. Then I tell them thumbs up done, and then I participate into the comment section. And I know that that's what you call full support, but not everyone will do that, and not everyone willing to give full support to others. But we just have to give God thanks for the persons who will do, and then you just know that that's how life is. And then the other thing, when persons step into our homes, we have to just look how they move, how they look around, how they see your place, and all of that. So when persons come into my house, I view them, I see if they try to look around all over the place, or if they are there to visit and help, or if they are just there to visit and inquisitive and nothing more. But that's how it is. But if I step into someone's home, I'm going to say how they do, and I'm going to do the necessary things that is required of me to do, meaning giving full support. So guys, when you join the live stream, please remember to give it a thumbs up, and you can feel free to participate in the chat. And if you have not yet connected, you can feel free to do so. And Julie is showing some love there, and I can tell you one thing for sure, maybe Julie is having a nap and just get up out of it. Like myself here, I don't have any nap since day, and I get up from 4. Yeah, that may tell us I need to reset. I don't know what is the problem. Squeeze down on it for 5 minutes and make it stop and reach back to where it would have started. Or 5 seconds. And then you get it back to wash, but then you go and wash all over again and rinse. And then rinse. Okay, just watch it then. Alright, watch it then. Maybe you have to just watch it. Well, I don't know what's going to happen. Those button things there. Too much fancy thing always no really up there. Danish, hello, welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much for joining. Would appreciate it if you give the live stream a thumbs up. Thank you. Happy to have you on board. Danish is saying, from which country are you? Good morning. I'm streaming from Jamaica. Where are you watching from, may I ask? I'm streaming from Jamaica. Where are you watching from? And are you a child or you're an adult? You see when somebody trouble the machine, I saw it go. That's why I don't like these CPAP different, but yeah. Try not to overload it, host. No, it's a small amount. I'm telling you, not even half. But it's trying to act up. Sometimes person go there and press and maybe press the wrong button. All right. I'm from India. Okay. I'm 23. Okay, not a problem. Thank you. Welcome to the live stream. Happy to have you here from India. And I'm in Jamaica. So you are India and I'm in Jamaica and you're in my house. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for joining. And I hope and trust that you give the live stream a thumbs up. Do you know Usain Bolt? No, I don't. I don't know Usain Bolt. And someone is asking if you know Usain Bolt. Okay, have a lovely day. Enjoy your day. Thank you for joining. Have a great day. The Lord bless you and the Lord keep you and the Lord make his face to shine upon you and grant you peace. Okay? These miserable trucks. These miserable truck on a Monday. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I want to catch that song and I don't know it. I'm going to have to write down the lyrics of it so I can catch it. So when I want to sing it here, I am free to do so. I don't have to be booking. It's a beautiful day, yeah. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. Oh, it's a beautiful day, yeah. It's a beautiful day, yeah. It's a beautiful day. Yes, Jesus, your grace and mercy has brought me through, and I'm living this moment because of you. I want to praise you and thank you too. Your grace and mercy has brought me through. Remember, you, we are to be respectful over here, young man. Charity, that's what I was here talking about. We need to treat each other with respect and we need to be kind to each other. That was what I was talking about earlier. And treat others the way we would have them treat us. Not everyone will do so, but I am trying my best to do the best I can and to be the best version of myself because it's not nice to treat persons unfair or unkind or to do some ugly things and some nasty things to them, but God doesn't like ugly. So we cannot stop persons from treating us bad, but what we do in turn, no, we don't treat them bad. We try to do the best that we can for them and to them. So that means if they even try to come around and to disrespect us, we just ignore it and just try to move on. That is why I ask the good Lord to just help me that I can take time and grow gracefully. And I am just sharing this little reflection here. Life never seems to be the way we want it, but we live in the best way we can. There is no perfect life, but we can feel the perfect moments and have a wonderful day. And that is just what I'm trying to do here. There is no perfect life, but we can feel with perfect moments and have a wonderful day. So that is what I want to do here. Try my best to fill with perfect moments. So what I want to say here, I want it to be meaningful and just have a wonderful day here. So I don't mind the things and I'm not answering to no foolishness and I don't try to what you would call it to push myself up with persons who I don't even know and persons are in a what you would call it a higher position than I do. My parents always thank you so much for still being here. I can understand. My parents always tell me never you try to hang your hat, your basket more than you can reach it. So I know that I'm small, so I'm staying into my small circle, and I want my little circle to be respectful, and am just hoping and trusting that genuine and nice persons will just stay here. In the life of Gaye Blake is peeping. So basically that is how I like. I like to, I know that I don't have a big platform, and if I even did have a big platform, I would like it to be respectful and nice. Julicia Matalis, simple things. Jul here, thumbs up, done. Welcome, simple things. Thank you for joining. Happy to have you here. And Mika is saying, hey, charity. So we just have to treat each other with love and respect. And as content creator, we have to do our best to make things work with us. Try to live in love, try to live in peace, try to live in unity, try to lift up each other, try to protect each other, try to guide each other as much as possible. And then I think going forward in that way, in the unity and in the love, it will be better for us. I will be stepping away from the phone for a minute, but if persons interact, I will text, I will type. I'm going to make myself a cup of tea. I just feel like I would have some warm tea. So the kettle is already light. So I will be stepping away from the phone, but I won't be stepping away from the comment. So if you excuse me, I'll be right back, but I'll comment in there. I'm here busy in my kitchen. Okay, no problem. Before before one my kids come home. Okay. So you have to be prepared. I can understand. Oh wow. guys. Welcome, Endran. Happy afternoon to you. Thank you for joining. I am giving God thanks for life. Hope you are having a great day thus far. How are you doing? And Mika is saying I'm okay. Thanks for asking. I think I did hear this phone ring. Let me see. How did I call? Mm-mm. Could hear the phone was ringing, but I don't see who was calling. So how is your day, Mahendran? How is your day? Hope you are having a great day thus far. Best Beans is saying hello to everyone. How is your day been going so far, Mahendran? Hope you are having a great day. Blake, I'm already sub to you. Give me a jacket, please. All these persons that you're seeing here on my channel, they have connected to me. And if you notice, they are not in any jackets. So don't rush. Hi 19, welcome to the live stream. Thank you. Hello Petra, welcome to the live stream. Thank you for coming. And Charity saying God's child raid. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. How are you doing, Petra? Hope you're having a great afternoon so far. Hannah is saying God's child raid. Thank you. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. And Petra is saying thanks life with Mika. Thank you for the raid, God's child. I appreciate you. Okay. I'm here too, my dear. Just giving God thanks and trying to relax. And Best Bean say, welcome God's Child TV. Raid Mahindran say, friend already done you. It's no need to be quarreling, Mahindran. If you comes to one live stream to support, just give genuine support and relax. All these persons that you see here on my live stream, they are connected to me, and they are not making any fuss because they doesn't have blue. So just relax yourself and be nice. And Charity is showing some love. Mika is saying, welcome God's child. And friend, thank you for the raid. And Petra is saying, how is everyone doing today? God's child is showing some love. Thank you. I'm glad the plane landed and they all had a safe flight. Thank you so much. So as for me, Petra, I'm having a great day. Just here enjoying the nice and cool atmosphere and giving God thanks for life and trying to hold a friendly conversation here with my friends here. I didn't have a set topic, but I was just talking about how we should treat each other with love and we should be kind and respectful to each other. Oh, the weather here. The skies from where I'm looking at, it's clear and pretty. Sun is out, but not too much hot. And we are getting a little breeze. So, indeed, we are grateful for that. Andrea F is saying, hello, everyone. Hello, Andrea F. We had sun yesterday, but today it's raining. Wow. And as far as I'm hearing, like from even yesterday into last night, most places like overseas are getting rain. I was on a live stream, but they didn't talk about any rain, like in Canada, but parts of America and all other places, we were hearing of rain. Wow. You just have to give God thanks and just have to try and be safe, because here in Jamaica in the May month it's rainy month. And you know next month coming is hurricane season. So we just have to just look out of our eyes, give God thanks, and try to be on the safe side. And Trisha is saying yes, lots of rain last week also. Wow. I hear some persons were even saying in Connecticut there was rain. So how is it at your side, God's child? Is it sunny? And Andrea FO is saying it's raining there also. So you see, some parts of the world we are getting rain, some parts are experiencing sunshine and a little, oh, England depressing worse with the gray skies. Wow, and Mika is, oh, life with Mika say Andrea F, blessings and peeping. So I can tell you guys, I'm not a weather forecaster, but I just tell myself of what I have been noticing since the start of the year, and God's Child TV is saying it's raining there, and Andrea F is saying bless up Mika. What I can tell though, it seems to me like in this hurricane season, we are up for a lot of rain. That much I can say, just looking at how the atmosphere is now and what's going on. I know that comes the 1st of June, we steps in the hurricane season. That's what I'm looking at. I'm not a weather forecaster, guys, but my common sense tell me that. So what we have to do, we who are in areas where we get the rain, we just have to just trust God and just try and be safe as possible, until whatever is in the air passes by. Here goes the truck again. Oh wow, guys, this is how it is when you live close to the main. And Joseph said, pilot alien, land the plane, eh? You're drinking medicine maker? Well, drink little tip of warm water then. Don't put anything in there, just chew a little and drink it as warm as you can bear it. Joseph said, alien land the plane safely and Miss Gaye veranda. Good landing. Can I tell you, best Joseph? That's nice. And Petra is saying hi to Joseph. And Julie is saying hi, Trisha. So, guys, this is basically what it's all about. Here, Joyful Julie is saying hi, Elaine, or Elaine. This is what it's looking like, my dear friends. Best Beans is saying blessings to you all. Thank you, Best Beans, for still being here. Seems like that gentleman get upset and he's gone. Mahendra. Make a take time, you don't know say never rinse. Stop it. Start it. Hope the rest of your walk. This means I hope the rest of your walk was okay, says Petra. Bless up yourself. I'm heading into the kitchen. Okay. Go and chef up something in the kitchen, dear. And Joyful Julie saying, welcome everyone from the raid, and God's style is showing Best Being some love. Love your inspirational words, Best. Needed to hear that word sometimes, says Petra. And number 19 is saying, it's all right, them love run up on people. God's child is saying, Julie Best Beans say, walk was beautiful, Petra. And Best Beans is milk it up there. Okay, I'm live again. Guys, this internet here, you see, when some of them come, I demand banana. Don't give them Miss Gay. I, I don't think they are going to do any good. I don't have any banana to give them when they come deserving the jacket, demanding the jacket. But I tell them each and every one that they see here, they are connected to me and they are not in any blue and they are not making it a problem to them. So I don't know what is it with the blue, 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 blue. Maybe because the blue is so blue and beautiful, they need the blue. My God, but I just have to work with it. I just have to get to it and just ignore certain things and ask God to just help me. That I'll continue to take my time to grow from strength to strength and don't stress myself. Hey Naomi, welcome to the live stream. Thank you for joining. Happy to have you here. How are you doing? I hope and trust you are having a great day. Hello, everyone in the house, says Naomi. And Andrea say, I know the internet is misbehaving. Can I tell you? It always try to act up. Always try to act up. And guys, please remember when you join my live stream, I would appreciate it if you can give me a thumbs up, please. Them comfy drop link and go. That is what they are up. That's their problem. Hi Naomi, says Andrea F. I would appreciate if when you guys join, you give me a thumbs up. And Andrea F is welcome Naomi. Please make yourself welcome Naomi. I don't have a set topic today. I have times when I set something that I want to talk about, and sometimes I just come here and talk about anything that is laid on my mind. And the thing that drop link and go is not nice. No, not at all. The things that I want to talk about, Naomi, is love, respect, and how we should treat other as content creator. We should just, if we are supporting someone, we support them in the right way. Meaning by thumbsing up the live stream when you go there, or if you see they drop a video or a shorts and you go there and watch it, just leave a comment so persons can know that you visit. You don't just look and turn away. That's some of the ways. I I don't watch persons things unless I leave a comment to let the person know that I visit there. Because if I'm giving genuine support, the person supposed to know that I'm supporting them. So if I see a person post something, I am going to comment based on what I see. If I see some lovely birds, I'm going to say beautiful birds or stuff like that. So the person will look and say, oh, she visit. That's how we do. And Andrea F says, so all this time I have been coming here. I wasn't subscribed. Oh my God. And I didn't know that. That is why sometimes the subscription mode needs to be on. But I thank you so much for joining. I have no problem. Mm-hmm. But oh, so eh. Oh my God. So you can feel free, Andrea, if you see the needs to connect to my channel, you can feel free. I would appreciate it because every little mickle, it makes a muckle. And I know we have to count from 1 before we reach to 10. So if you see the needs of subscribing to my channel, I would very grateful for the connection, my dear friend. I would appreciate it much. Best Beans is saying, Andrea, bless up yourself. So thank you so much. And again, I must say, God's child, thank you for the raid because little is it Little is it when God, little is enough when God is in it. It don't have to be 1,000, because if the raid is small and you have the persons there to interact with you, it is good. And if you have 1,000 and you don't have 1,000 person interacting with you, I am not sure if it is good, but I am grateful. I give thanks for small mercies, and I always hear my parents said, God always try to let persons have small things because he sees that you can handle the small things. And he says why he don't give persons like some persons riches, because he sees that they will turn fool with it and don't know how to handle it. I don't know who give her that inspiration, but that's what she says. So that is that is it. I try to be satisfied with small things because I know good things comes in small parcels. That's what I used to hear from I was growing up, and I cherish that thought. They always say good things comes in small parcels. So I am sticking to that. So I am just trying to do the best that I can and try to treat people the way that I think they should be treated and that I would like them to treat me. So when I go to the live stream, I thumbs up the live and I interact with persons there and I give my greetings. And if it's something that is an open topic that I can participate in, yes, I will do so because that's the way of supporting. So I thank you all for joining my live stream today. I thank you for your blessings. Thank you for your thumbs up. Thank you for your time that you have spent here. I really and truly appreciate it. Let me just check my screen here. Oh, to see the busy but still here. I appreciate you being here, God's child. And I appreciate it. Best being says satisfied with small things. Oh no here. When I was a child growing up, my mother used to tell me that. She says sometime coffee, sometime tea, meaning that sometime things will flourish. So you will have things more abundantly, and there comes a time when it's small, so you have to just satisfy and take what turns are turned to us. So meaning that sometimes you will be on a live stream and it will be so successful, meaning you will have a lot of persons coming to interact and stuff like that. And then another time you will have a few because the street is big, persons are working and so forth and so on. So I give God thanks when I see person come on my live stream and interact with me. So I try my best to make the best use of the time. So grateful and I appreciate each and every one that joined my live stream. And I thank God for sending you guys here because you could have seen it and you could have looked us and don't stop. So I really appreciate it. And I must say there's a cool breeze coming through here. I'm widening out the window. I am giving God thanks for it. It is so cool and nice. And there is a what them call this tree here? I don't even remember the name of this tree. But these three always in the past are where persons have cows and stuff like that. I can't remember the name of the tree, but it's giving some nice breeze here. I thank God for it. But if somebody comes now and build right there, I know that the place will be hot because no one will be able to come through. Oh my God, but I give God thanks for you guys being here today. I appreciate you. Some of you still at work and you find a little time to interact and keep my company. And I really and truly appreciate it. I know that even Trisha, maybe she was at work, maybe it's her lunchtime, but she still find a little time to pop in, and I really appreciate it. Same way. each and every one of you that joined my live stream. I appreciate you guys. And I thank you for doing so. And I hope and trust that the good Lord will just continue to help my channel to take its little time and grow. And I'll have respectful persons come here who will sit with me from time to time and interact with me and keep my company and help me as I go along the way. So I am grateful for each and every one of you guys that join my live stream and join my platform from time to time. And those who may be coming for the first time, I appreciate you. And you can feel free to come back. And if you have not yet connected to me, you can feel free to do so. I would appreciate it. It's 12 minutes to 12 here. 12 minutes to 12 o'clock. Having a little breeze, I thank God that coming through. I hope and trust for the rest of the evening it could continue like this, but maybe not. I am frozen. I don't know what's going on here. The internet keep acting up. Okay, you can hear me now. Okay, the internet, when you see it's breezy, the internet just keep acting up. So at times it chips out. And because I am around by my room here, but I like to lay down where I can get the nice breeze, not using the fan all the time, coming through my window. So Petro is saying not frozen now. Okay, Petro, thank you for still being here. I appreciate your presence here. I know it may be late time for you. Maybe you're in your classroom or maybe you're getting ready to go home, not sure. But thank you. I appreciate your presence being here. Thank you so much for joining here with me today. I really and truly appreciate you here, guys. And as I tell you before, the weather here it's good for now. Thank God we're getting a little breeze. It's coming on a little stronger. Oh, bank holiday today. Okay. Okay, Petra. So you can get to maybe do some chores at home or just relax. That's nice. And God's Child TV saying still here. I appreciate you still being here, God's Child. Thank you so much. And Petro is saying exactly. So give me a little insight, Petra. When you're saying bank holiday, that means it's just a general holiday for everyone on that day. You are dropping some wisdom. Thank you so much. What is this? Infusion 19. Thank you. I try to do my best and I don't try to say things to mislead persons or let persons. Oh, it's a public holiday. Okay, thanks. I don't try to say things and do things to let persons feel offended, but I just try to talk the truth and talk the things how I think it should be done. They call it bank holiday here. No know why they call it that. Okay. Everyone have their own order of every country then. God's Child TV, that one of your family. Oh my God. Everybody they have a different holiday, like in their country or in their states. Now coming up the 23rd of this month. I don't look at the date to see which date will fall and we will have holiday because it's Labor Day, so you know Labor Day is a holiday, public holiday here in Jamaica. And God's Child TV saying I don't know best and looking down. Oh my God. So that's just how it is, guys. But we all have to just continue to just live in love and in unity, treat each other with respect, try to do the things to others that we would have them to done unto us, because it's not a good thing to bank close, but other stores might be open. Only Easter bank holiday shops don't open, and Christmas. Okay. Bank holiday are also always on a Monday. Oh, I see. Maybe they take the time out to check on their cash and see how their cash is going and all these things. Not sure. Maybe taking all stores, they would have a day when it is public and they say they do stock taking, or maybe one year, maybe something like that. I'm not sure. We have about 2 or 3 more in the next few weeks to come. Uh, that's awesome. And let I tell you something. You see, sometimes when we are just here sitting here in Jamaica and we don't travel, persons tend to take us as if we are nobody or if we are fools. Saying this to say that it's just like when you are going to school and you see some children that they have a better learning ability more than you do. They would say those children are dunce or stuff like that. Persons let it look like it's only Jamaica persons get holidays. Like they are saying too much holidays, and they are saying like in foreign they don't get any holiday and stuff like that. But you see, when you don't travel and you just here in Jamaica, persons tend to take you like you are, I don't know, they look down on you, so them tell you some things. And they are saying, if you say today is, for instance, Labor Day, how Jamaica people can have so much holiday? You see, when you're there foreign, you have to just work. You don't get no holiday and all those stuff. And they make it look so, sometimes I would say, my God, so they just working over there, working. So it's good to share thoughts. And I am happy for this platform because each day I learn something new here. Because if you didn't come on this platform, I would know all those things that you're saying. Traveling does give you experience and knowledge about the world, but you are not an idiot for not traveling. No, I am not saying it, I'm just saying the way how they tell us things is like they take us for idiot. For instance, one day I was working with this, and this lady is telling me that like mosquitoes, flies, and all those things, they don't trouble her. And she lives in Florida. I believe more holiday there foreign than home. Can I tell you? God's child. My God. And she's saying that, Gay, you see how you see these things here? She's a Jamaican living over there, you know. You see how you see these things here? No. Hell no, they don't bother us there. You don't have any mosquitoes, you don't see no flies, you don't see no this, you don't see no that. That's why I don't like my kids here and all these things. And then one day I hear somebody saying some big flies are over there, leave it to God. And I was saying, like, really? And the person is saying yes. And I was saying someone that lives in Florida from Jamaica tell me that those things that bother us here, mosquitoes and flies and all those things, them not bother them over there. And Petro say England has more holidays than Jamaica. Okay. And Florida full of bugs cause it's hot. And I'm telling you, she's living in Florida. And she said the place have to match up mosquitoes and flies. Don't bother them dear. And all these things. And somebody was telling me that is lie she telling, because she says sometimes if you see some big flies, you're wondering if they are flies. And I was saying, like, seriously? And she was telling me those things. And she said, don't let that lady fool you. So that is why I say they take us sometimes, like if we are idiots, are the things they are telling us. And we believe in them. Because, and Petra is saying those flies are not around here in the winter, but in the summer flies are around. Oh my God. They do mesh their windows though to keep out the bugs. Yes, because sometimes person here mesh up the windows and stuff like that. But we don't like the bugs. But yes, all right. If this window was mesh now, this nice breeze coming from the atmosphere, we couldn't get it. And them lock up the AC, but the outside they lock up in AC, but the outside's full of fly. The lady was going on like she don't see those things overseas. So it's just here in Jamaica, those mosquitoes and these flies and these things are. And I was saying, my God. So that is the reason why I say sometimes they give us misleading information. And then if you tend to follow them, you look stupid. Because how me hear the lady talking, I was saying, wow. So really, so much things out here and them something here not overseas. Them not there Florida has gone to her. So I was thinking of okay, maybe because those places are cold or stuff like that, they don't have those things. It just say my nephew here was screaming and running from flies and bees on our holiday to Miami 1 year. Oh my God. Some place where it's called flies and lizard are scarce. Okay. Okay, best beans. But she makes it look as if because she's living there, I don't know. She say you see these things that you see here come in the house, these mosquitoes, these flies, these bugs, you don't see them over there. Yes, we don't see flies here in the winter, yeah, because maybe the time is extremely cold. So they are off to some place that is warmer where they maybe live longer. So it's sometimes it's a good thing to just come on and just have a little chit chat, and then you get a little knowledge of things that you are flies and bugs are all over the world, says Best Beans. Can I tell you? And Petra says some people too extra. Bon Miffy, they want them from Jamaica and return going on like they are a stranger to the place. Can I tell you? I remember we were they were living in this area here. And the lady started to complain about like the current. Yes, the current goes away frequently here at times. That is it, Petra says Best Beans. And the lady was complaining and the lady was complaining. So then she was building a house in Montego Bay and she go to, when we went there now to the house to stay in a part that was finished, there was no water there. And I was saying, oh my God, we don't have water problem here where we are living. Water don't go away here for a day. And I said, look at that now. Hmm? Okay. Me text her. Sorry about that, guys. And she keeps carrying on, and you know where we have to go? We have to go to our guest house to because we didn't have no water at the house. M. Morgan is saying, good day, God's child. Welcome, M. Morgan. Thank you for joining. Happy to have you here. We are just here having a little friendly discussion, talking about this, how we should treat others, and talking about the things that we don't know. And we are having a little food for thought here. Morgan is saying, good day to best beans. All is good. So, guys, she was complaining here, and then we got here. Now it was a different problem. But the way how she behaves, I'm telling you, my God. But that's just a part of life. The more we live is the more we learn. So how is your day been going, Morgan? I hope you're having a great day. Maybe it's on your lunchtime, you're on your lunch break. Happy to have you. Hope and trust your afternoon is going well. I am here 2 hours and 32 minutes. Have the company here. I think I'll go for the 3 hours. I can make it run here because maybe other persons will see me floating around and try to join. But I appreciate the presence of each and every one of you. Oh, all is good. Yes, on my lunch break. Thank you. Enjoy your lunch. Thank you for stopping by on your lunch break. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you stopping by on your lunch break. Indeed, God is good, He's merciful, He's faithful, and He's kind to us. I have to make a note of something here because I am not going to be able to cross that street. So then she's going to have to come and check me here. So let me just do a text. I will spend it with you today. Okay, thank you so much, Morgan. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it, my dear sister, because as you know, on the street here, we all need each other. We all have to stand beside each other at some point in time because that's how it is. I'm getting something to eat. Okay, make sure you have something in the stomach. Thank you for still being here. I did want to go and get some tea, but what I did want when I got here, I didn't see that, so I leave it. But like Omika was outside, I should ask her to cut me a piece of mint, but maybe she come back inside. Thank you for the love, Morgan. I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you that are still being here with me. I appreciate your presence. Thank you all guys for sticking and staying and popping and dropping in here with me today. Mika, did you leave the machine and quick wash? Mika, are you hearing me? wonder where's Mika? Mika? Sorry about that here, guys. Wow, thank you, Jesus. This breeze is so cool. Guys, I wish you could feel it. It's just nice and cool here. Wow, coming in from that tree there. My God, nice and cool. I am just laying here and enjoying it through the window here. So it's a nice feeling when we can sit here and we can interact with each other. We can hold a friendly conversation. Indeed, it's a great privilege, and I am really and truly happy and glad to have you here with me today, this Monday, keeping my company here as we interact and try just to grow from strength to strength. And I'm just asking the good Lord to have mercy upon each and every one of us that join this live stream this afternoon and from morning and into the afternoon for those who are channel holders. I'm praying God's guidance and protection over your channel, over your live streams that you're holding, over your videos, over your shorts, over whatever you are posting. I hope and trust that the good Lord will take the lead and your content will just continue to grow from strength to strength, because that is what we are here to do, to just cheer up each other and to just lift up each other and to just encourage each other in a positive way. I'm not hearing from Mika, so excuse me. I'll be right back. I'm going to put the fabric softener in and come back. I'll be right back. Because he gave us one more chance. Oh, yes, Lord. Thank you for your grace and your mercy. I'm back, guys. Thank you for coming back, Mahendran. Wow. Thank you for joining back the live stream. I appreciate your presence here. So, yes, guys. The Monday blues. Where did I do that pen? Monday. It's a beautiful day. Yeah. We have life. So we are to just make ourselves homely and just enjoy life. Oh, gone. When we see that we go to our beds in the night and wake up in the morning and the good Lord have kept us, we can get out of our bed We have to just give God thanks and we have to give him praise. We have to give him all honor. Thank you for the love, Julia. I can imagine that you maybe sleep about 5 times and wake up already. But I still appreciate your presence here. So everyone may be going, but I'll stay here and talk for another couple of minutes. We have to just give God thanks. We have to give him all honor and all glory. Morning, and they can't someone moving them. They can't feed themselves without someone feeding them. And by God's grace and mercy, I don't think any of us is on that live stream that's in that possession. So therefore, we have to just give God thanks. We have to give him praise for grace and his mercies. And we also have to pray for those who are in a situation as what I speak about before, for God to help them so that maybe one day they can sit up or there's no mountain that too high that he cannot climb. There is no situation that is so bad that he cannot fix. So therefore we are to give God thanks. And maybe persons might say, is this lady crazy? No, I'm not crazy. But when I look at some things I have gone throughout life journey and where I could have been and where I am now, I give God thanks and I have to give him praise and I have to give him honor. So that is why at times I'll come here and I read my Bible. I read my Bible and I pray and I sing sometimes, although I'm not a good singer, but I try to do what I can because it give thanks and earlier when I come on this live stream this morning, I read Psalms. I have it right down here because I don't want to mislead anyone. I read Psalms 82 and it have 8 verses and I read all 8 and it sort out again the space of the 16 minutes that I have here. And when we look in the Bible, oftentimes we see it just that we must give praise unto the Lord. It's not just one place in the Bible that is telling us that. And we must sing unto him new songs. So sometimes persons are too noisy. Remember Psalms, I think it's Psalms 100 says, make a joyful noise unto the Lord, all ye lands. That means we must sing joyfully and we must talk to the Lord. Make joyful noise. So if you are in the space of your home, even if at your workplace, you can say, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. Thank you for your grace. Thank you for your mercy. Thank you for all you have bestowed upon me. Some persons may be looking at you and saying you're crazy, but Psalms 100 says, make a joyful noise unto the Lord. So I can be out in my backyard and I can just hold my hands up and say, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Even that, I can hold my hands up and I can say. Or I can be out there putting out some clothes and I can be just trying to sing. Although I know I don't have a joyous voice, but I still use what God give me, what he blessed me with. That is what I'm taking. So I can just do that and give praises because the Bible tells you that we must give praise unto the Lord and we must do it with a thankful heart. So if something good has happened to us, we give God thanks. If something bad, we give God thanks. Guys, I'm here supporting 4 persons all at once. A little listen here, comment, a little listen there, comment there. Me busy bad. Okay, no problem, God's child. Thank you for still being here and multitasking. So we have to just give God thanks. Because, guys, sometimes I know persons who really know what sickness is because some persons might just have a little pain here and there. But I mean persons who have ever felt sick feel some pain that they don't even know that they would make it. I'm telling you, they know that it is a good thing to give God thanks. Because I remember times when I couldn't turn on my bed without my children them turn me. I remember one time when I even get up to go to the restroom. And when I lay down crossway on the bed and to get back up on the bed and there to lift up my leg because I was having a terrible hip pain. My God, guys, I have to wait like I have to rest before they, and I didn't have on this amount of weight that I'm having now. But to the way how the pain was severe, I have to tell them to just wait until I tell them to try to lift the leg. And then I would pull the other part because, guys, I didn't know that I would make it. And I cry and I pray night. I cry and I pray night. I can remember one of the night my daughter said to me, Mummy, I can ask you something. And I said, yes. She said, every night you're in here a pray minutely, nightly, hourly. You think God I hear you? I said, yes. But his timing is not my timing. And she said, okay then, because I didn't have anyone else to cry out to. I did only have to call to God and I have to pray to God, but because I know God for myself, not because at times we may turn to go in the wrong direction, but guess what? God knows that we are human and sometimes human forget, and he knows everything that we would do before we do it. So it is not surprising to him. So sometimes we say things that we are not supposed to do. Say we do things. I am not saying go place that I am not supposed to go. Because sometimes I say some things and I know that it is wrong. But the Lord knows that I'm human and I ask him to forgive me. I am not saying I go place that I never used to go because from I know myself. One time my foot have ever touched into a dance hall, and that was in 1981. That was the last day of December. And why my foot reaching there now? My cousins were here from Kingston, and they were adults. They were older than we do, so my mother sent me and two more of my cousins with her. They were there in the dance hall, and there was this man, and he wasn't smelling right, guys. I don't know for those of you who know the single Bible and that smells that it have. So he know that I was a feisty girl because I was a very feisty. I am still feisty, but I won't go around and disrespect persons. But I'm telling you the truth, I'm feisty. So he said, "Who wanna come a dance?" And my cousin said to him, "Say, it was her aunt," and he said, "She up there, so." Thank you for still being here, Best Beans. I really appreciate it. And he was saying, well, I want a dance. And the girl said, no, he can't dance with you. And he was reaching for his ratchet, guys. And we had to do something was to defend ourselves if it did come to any case. And I said to myself, that is not a nice place for no young girl or no woman to be unless you know you're going there with somebody. So when you go there with somebody, persons will want to take set on you. I have never been back through a dance hall. I have never put back my foot through a dance hall from that one and only time. So I won't say places I used to go, I won't go there no more. And I'm not going nowhere to bathe in mother bath pants. So them there's something there. Best being say nobody could have faced it with me as me don't have any chats to fire back horse. No, best beans, I won't do that. But I mean, to be honest, like when I was growing up, and you know that you have these bigger boys that would all want to touch you and your butt or touch you on your breast and stuff like that, I would tell them face the things. And to be honest, the other day, I had to just ask God to forgive me for the things that I used to say and the things that I used to do. And my granddaughter go to school, and this boy touched her on her butt. And when he turned around, he was going to tell him a feisty word or a bad word, and he see a teacher and he say sorry. and she had to go to pastor to get counseling for it and have a letter to take back to school because of that. So I'm saying, my God, in these cases, they know that it's a no-no for the boys to be touching these little girls. She's just 13 years old. And him now go they go and touch the girl and let her get angry because she was taught not to be touched by boys and stuff like that because you have to tell them the do's and the don'ts from early. So if it was a case where that guy could say get her and pull her somewhere, maybe they would agree with it. They could have scolded her and tell her not to do it and talk to the boy. They didn't say anything to the boy has gone to her. It was just she that they said was trying to be disrespectful. And it looked like that wasn't assault. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. So things like those now, like boys come and want to touch me. Yes, I would tell them face the things. I would tell them some real things that is not nice and tell them not to touch me. Because my grandmother tell me it's only dish towel and fold them see people feel up. Because you know when you're cooking you have to take up the towel. So my grandmother was one there that was feisty too. Nobody, okay. My grandmother was one that was feisty because she said it's only the fowl and the dish towel she see people feel up because you know you're cooking, this person might take up that dish towel and that one take it up and all of that. So I tend not to let persons come and just touching me up. I'm not into that. I will get boisterous for that. I'll talk to anyone as long as you're not touching me and feeling me up. Yes, I'll stand up and talk to you. I'll have a conversation, but don't come grabbing up my butt, grabbing up my breasts. Don't do that. Don't do that. So, guys, it was a great feelings and it was a nice joy to be here, out here with you guys. I have 6 minute leave. God's child say, I know what you're saying, sis. Yes, it's not a good feelings. Remember, sometimes you're but dear. I don't even know if I want to go there in those old time days. You know, those things that persons would let you put on and you feel so uncomfortable walking to yourself, much less somebody to go touch your butt and touch all those type of stuff. No, man. And then they would know what's going on there. Wasn't a good feelings, man. I don't like it. Even now, I'll do, I am an old woman now. Talk to me. I'll stand up and I'll talk to you. Do not touch me because I don't like it. So, yes, that's the way how I said I used to be feisty. And sometimes I used to have some big man too. Maybe when you're 14, 15 and they're way up in their 20, want to tell you some type of things what is not right. So those people, I would trace them away. I would tell them things. I would face it to them. And they would go and tell lie because through them know when they tell my father things, my father would beat me. And I would say, yes, sir. Because if they try to say something and I faced it with them, I'm going to admit it. I would say yes and I would tell the reason why. I was having it downtown Kingston and walking with a friend who would call mango. Everybody can feel. I wasn't like that, but because I walk with her, yes. Look but don't touch. Yes, I even used to tell persons those things too. I used to say, look but don't touch. And if they try to touch when I tell them that, and if anything they get, they would have to take it. And anything I tell them, they would have to take it. I remember one time my father was going to give me a fine whooping, because I cursed a man that maybe he was about 25 going up to 26. And when my father asked me why, because in those days when you are persons in those age, you consider them as man and or woman over you. Why you cursing the big man? Did you do it? I said, yes, sir. Why? Because I first him ever hear me going own up to something and I tell him the reason why. And then my father turned to him and said, but you is a big man. If I was coming there and see that, what you think I would do you? To try to touch my daughter. So that was the way I escaped that beating at that time. So it's not an easy thing. So that was why I used to be feisty. It seems I was the same. It seems I was the same. So a guy touched me and I run him and he want to hurt me, but me run him. Yes, that is how some of them stay. When they come to you with their feistiness, I was in a bus one day and I was sitting there like I don't know what's going on. And there was this little schoolboy. He can't be more than 15. And there was this little girl sitting in the bus who was waiting on the bus to load. These two little high school children, they were on like the evening shift. And the boy was saying to the girl, "What more you look, so you don't have the money." And he might try to squeeze up to the girl because the girl did in the corner and the girl a push him off. And he might tell the girl, say, you don't have the money. And the girl like, I said, no. And he must say, that's why me tell you, say, you have to do it. Me don't know what you feel like, what you afraid that you don't want to do it. You have to just wise up and do it and run some this and some that. And I want to open my mouth and say, what is this you're saying to the child? But these young people, I'm afraid of them. So I just asked the good Lord to seal my lips. And I was just praying in my mind and say, my God, have mercy on these children. So you see, sometimes these boys, they try to pressure person's little girl or your little daughters or your little niece and tell them some things. We have to just pray and ask God to cover them. So that is just basically it, because right there it's peer pressure. He's telling the girl, me don't know what you're afraid of making a do it. And all of say, man, a big man, what you feel like? Little boy about 15. And I was going to say something, but the good Lord sealed my mouth and I just started to talk to God in my mind because I was saying, no. This is how some little children broke out because of what these boys tend to tell them. That's right, God's child, true statement. Show me your company and me show you who you are. Can I tell you? So, guys, it was a great pleasure being here with you. I thank you so much for joining. I thank you for your company. I thank each and every one of you for your time. I really and truly appreciate you being here. Take care of your wonderful self. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I hope and trust that the good Lord will see you through. Thank you, best beings, for still being here. This is my third hour here now. I want to love you guys and I want to leave you, and I just want to remember you that you must continue to spread the love, share the love, and just let us be our brothers and sisters keeper, help each one when we can, and just remember that God is love. So it don't have to be monetary gifts. We can just tell someone how much we love them. So guys, I love and appreciate you and I thank you for your presence being here. Have a great rest of the afternoon and I'll see you somewhere on the White Street. Bye my lovely people. Peace out. Ciao. Bye for now. Bye Best Beans and bye God's Child. Bye M. Morgan. Bye Julie if you're still here. Mahendran Charity, M. Morgan, thank you all. And Petro, maybe she's gone, but I thank each and every one of you that was here. God bless you. Have a great rest of the afternoon. Take care. Bye. Peace out.